Yo, shout out to white chicks that pretend to be Arab. What up? How are you?
That is so funny, dude. The mad dash. People probably go on Ancestry.com like, oh, 0.1%, blah, 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 blah. Yes. 0.1% Saudi Arabian. Yes. Finally, now I can be a comedian.
Finally, I can be marginalized. That's what's funny. Being marginalized is funny.
And that's funny because it's like, there's not even a joke. It's just like, I'm
marginalized.
You're just fucking seeking pity and attention.
Yeah, pity's a lot. I mean, it's almost like, because a lot of these people are very new. Mm-hmm. You know how when you start, you're just trying to say the most horrific thing to get a response?
It's true.
So I think their response is just like, I'm marginalized, pity me.
I'm so marginalized.
And like, I'm brave. And like, that's kind of their, like, so when a white guy starts, all his jokes are like, hey, rape's funny.
Yeah.
Like, just because it's not funny, but it just gets a fucking something.
A reaction.
He gets something.
It's true.
And then I think some of these people are like, well, if I make fun of rape, that kind of cancels out my whole persona. Yeah. So I guess I should just be like, well, I'm Saudi. And not a good one.
Yeah, here's how many ways I'm oppressed. I'm a woman.
Yeah, I'm very oppressed. I just got catcalled by only white guys because you know white guys do the most catcalling.
Yeah, that's always an interesting one.
I was at Wawa and some like drunk bro came up to me and said, "It's like, dude, no, it was a fucking black dude. It was a fucking black dude. If you got catcalled, you ugly fuck. If you got catcalled in your fucking grandma dress, it was a fucking black dude being like, hey, yo, ma.
Yeah,
that's it."
Yeah.
And you were probably so happy you got catcalled. Dude, how happy do you think these chicks are when they actually get catcalled?
They fucking love it, dude.
They're probably like, they probably like look back at the guy like, ugh.
They walk past
and then
the
when
same
they turn
guy,
their face, they're probably like, oh my God.
They walk past the same guy like 3 times.
Yeah, they're like, I forgot something inside. And like,
don't look at me.
Don't even say something again.
Dude, and there's also
just homeless
there's
guys.
also times, this has happened to me, where I was on a bus stop, and I think I might have even talked about this, but there's this chick with like, in Brooklyn, she had like blue hair, and it was freezing cold, and she like was talking to herself. She's like, God, it's fucking freezing. And I was like, yeah, I know. And she looked at me and was like, ugh, and like looked away, and I was like, I thought you were fucking talking to me. I don't want to talk to you. And then I went home, and I was like, oh, I got catcalled at the bus stop.
Some white douche thought he could catcall me.
I was being fucking nice. Well, I told a chick to smile on stage. I didn't realize it. I fucked up. Well, it was like...
You told a lady to smile? I thought they were lying about that. Maybe they're right.
No, because I was on stage, and I was talking... There was 2 girls, and I was like, man, you guys fucking hate me. I'm like, come on, you guys fucking sitting here with your long mugs just like... I'm like, fucking, come on, have fun, laugh, smile. And I was like, oh, fuck, I can't tell you guys to smile.
You're allowed to say smile
but
in that situation.
They both were like Terminator Vision engaged. You're like, yes, we've been oppressed. Let's go.
Finally, I'm white and I've been oppressed.
Finally. Oh, they like started cocking up. Dude, it was funny though, because I had them... I was hosting, when I was hosting Philly's Funniest, I was just out of time, killing time, and I was started talking about gender fluidity, and I was like explaining, because I kept going back to them, like, you guys are like, you know, like the feminists here. I'm like, I was like, I'm gonna explain it to you, and you guys tell me if I'm wrong. And I started like talking about like just fucking fat chicks with bowl cuts morphing into dudes. they're just like, but you don't know, why are you asking us? They sold out their whole movement, dude.
Did they?
A bunch of people looked at them, they're like, I don't know what it is. It's like, yeah, you don't fucking know what it is.
You never fucking
Your
lectured somebody.
Weird mullet and nose ring. You don't know what gender
You
fluidity
never
is.
had a couple of fucking glasses of Pinot Grigio and started fucking lecturing a cuck.
Yep.
You lectured some beta male that was trying to finger you.
How funny is that, though?
What a fucking world, dude.
I know.
What a world.
Dude, I actually, we never discussed this. I'd explained to my friend in jail what's going on in the world, and it was the funniest fucking thing in the world.
Wonderful.
Dude, it was literally, my friend called me from jail, and I've you know, he checked out in Obama era. First term. This dude was...
Has he been using narcotics?
Yes, heavily.
So he's been sedated since 2008.
He's been,
off and on sedated.
And just obviously not reading the paper
in
or following
jail.
the news.
He's not worried about CNN because...
Yeah, he's on the beat, dude.
He's worried about fucking narcotics.
He's on the beat.
Yes.
So he literally like Eminem dropped Relapse, and he was just like checked out.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm talking to him. You know, he gets his act together, and he'll call me every now and again. She calls me from jail. He's like, "What's going on, man?" You know, he's like, "What's going on in like the world?" And I was just like, "Well, I was like, there's such thing as male feminists now. And he's like, what's that? And I was like, I don't know. They're like, if you're like talking about a chick's tits, they'll tell you to stop objectifying her. And he's like, yeah, dude, someone will fuck you up in here for that. And I'm like, yeah, they probably should. He's like, yeah, man, that's fucking gay. I'm like, yeah, you can't say that either. And
dude, that'd be sick to be a male feminist in jail.
Dude, they don't exist.
Yeah, just like there's no atheist in a foxhole, dude. There's no male feminist in a fucking jail cell.
You want to talk about the patriarchy, dude? Exactly. Yeah.
Woo! Off the dome, listener. You get to keep that. There's not one male feminist in a jail cell.
Nope.
That's the modern day. There's no atheist in a foxhole.
Yep, that's true, man. Yeah, why would you say it? There's no reason to. But actually, that's objectifying. Like,
it's like, yeah, dog, I'm gonna stab you now.
Yeah,
you get stabbed.
I'm gonna stab just for saying that.
I'm gonna fist fight you. What the fuck's your problem, dude? You trying to correct me, or are you trying to make me look stupid?
Yeah,
I'm naturally inclined to like tits. Yeah, I'm in a fucking metal bunk bed.
Well, your brain's actually set up to objectify women. We're purely like, we look at their boobs and their butts and their feet.
Dude,
that's how we see them. And if a chick, the bigger their boobs and the smaller the feet, the more estrogen they have.
Oh, is that true?
So we're made to fucking look at chicks and objectify them. That's how our brains work.
Damn, dude.
And if you're like, I don't objectify what you're
My dad
a liar.
has tiny feet and huge tits.
Does he really?
I knew I wanted to fuck this guy. I've been dying to stroke this guy's dick.
Does he really?
What did you think of that homeless guy? So there's a guy that stands in front of the 7-Eleven whenever you go to 7-Eleven here by Drexel, there's a homeless guy that hangs out in front. He'll hold the door for you occasionally.
Yeah.
He's like, let me get some change when you come back out. Nice guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's a dickhead.
But we got to sit in Chipotle and just watch him work.
That was funny.
We just sat there and watched him work while we ate.
Dude.
He's got a nice little racket going.
Now is the time for him to fucking be where he is.
Yeah.
It's just like
he got every single white college chick.
Oh,
they
dude.
would walk by and he'd be like, can you help me? And
they all
like,
stop.
Yeah,
like,
so I'm going to try. I'll try so hard to help you.
Dude, I told you about the time where I saw the guy who was pretending to be blind.
No.
It was, dude, there was this black dude pretending to be blind. He had like big sunglasses on. It was the funniest fucking thing in the world. And there was these 3 white chicks. And then they were like, I saw them like struggling with this guy, being like, no, stop. We're trying to help you. And I was parking my car and I get out. I'm like, what are you guys doing? And they're like, he's blind. He's trying to get to Market Street. And the guy was just like, oh, yeah, we're good. And then like she'd be like, I'm going to help you get there, but you can't put your arm around me. And he'd be like, I can't see. And he had his arm around like their waist. And I'm like, dude, fuck this guy. He's not blind. And they were like, no, he's like, he's trying to fucking grab your ass. Like you fucking,
yeah, we did have this conversation because I told you about the time I was leaving Fergie's. After a show, I was all fucked up, and I was walking out, and in front of one of the bars, there was just a homeless guy laying on a vent, and there was just a drunk white college chick like sitting there like petting him. I was like, oh my god, he needs help, and I was like, you should get the fuck off that guy. And he looked at me like, get the fuck out of here, dude. And the chick was like, fuck you, you're so mean, and like all this stuff, and I was like, what the fuck are you guys doing? And a dude walked out and was like, yeah, man, get the fuck out of here to me.
What?
And she was like, yeah. He like tried to nice his way into talking
to her. Of course, yeah. That's the move now.
So it's these 2 white people just standing over a homeless guy that was laying there.
They were
like,
just petting a homeless man?
Petting him and trying to like get him things. So then I walked like 3 blocks and every homeless guy I saw, I was like, there's a white chick on the corner back there giving out money and she'll hug you. And seriously, like 5 homeless dudes went over there. And I just stood at the end of the block laughing.
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
Yeah, it was really great.
Yeah, that's fucking wild. When I first came here, I was like, oh man, like I was giving people dollars and shit. And
every single person I met, I'd like stop, I'd shake their hand and be like, all right, man. Yeah, what do you need?
You're on hard times.
And then I just keep running into the same guy every day. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, this has run its course.
Yeah. I gave him $5.
I know right away if I'm going to give him money or not. And like within a second, I'm like, this guy seems all right. And I'll give him some money. And sometimes I'm like, if
they're white, I'll help them.
I'm the opposite.
No, I'm joking.
Oh, okay. I actually am kind of like backwards racist against white homeless people. When I see like those white young homeless kids who beg for money, they're like washed up like crust punk kids.
Yeah.
I'm like, get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah.
I had a guy one time be like, I thought he needed, I was like paying like an old meter. I was like paying a quarter in there. And the guy was like, hey, can I have a quarter? And I'm like, oh, you're out of change? He's like, well, actually, I'm bumming. I was like, fuck you.
Yeah.
You can't say it like that. Like,
well,
actually,
I'm a bum.
Yeah, it's like, no, dude. Fuck off.
Yeah, dude, get a job.
Exactly.
Become an open mic comic.
Exactly, dude.
Start a podcast.
Truth.
All the boys in Truth and fucking
dude,
T. Alfred.
The rest of the world operates normally, dude.
Yeah.
Totally normal. Did you hear that guy got fucking fired from his video game job?
Who?
This guy apparently founded like a software company or some sort of like video game design. And on National Women's Day, when they all like basically copied off the Mexicans and didn't go to work one day, he
Whoa, what?
Yeah, remember like the National like Immigrant Day?
Whoa.
National Immigrant Day, like the Mexicans didn't go to work.
Okay.
And like he showed like this is how fucked up it is if we're not here. And I think on Women's Day, a lot of women didn't go to work.
Well,
or there was talks of it. So this one guy,
and every workplace improved.
yeah, nobody fucking fought or argued. And but no, this guy, he's like the CEO of a fucking like software company. Put his feet up on his chair and was like, "Happy National Women's Day, peace and quiet." Finally, dude, they like he had to sell his portion of the company that people went at him.
He made the same hacky joke we just did.
Basically, yeah, and he got fucking punished, dude. He had to like step down.
Well.
All the fucking bowl cuts, dude. Bulldogged him down.
That's actually kind of funny for an unfunny guy. That's a good
funny.
joke for an unfunny guy to make.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, well.
And no one has a sense of fucking humor, dude. So like National Men's Day, we can finally like, I don't know. We can finally do this without it being like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We're coming back tomorrow. Don't fucking get out of the way.
What do you think about National Women's Day, Matt?
What do I think? I don't know. I mean, fucking every day's National Women's Day, dude. I'm out here holding doors like a fucking dickhead.
Oh, I don't know about that.
You don't think so?
I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself with that type of comment.
What do you mean? I don't hold doors for fucking dudes, I'll tell you that.
You don't?
Fuck no, I just squeeze through, dude.
I hold doors.
I pull it shut behind me.
For anybody.
I pull it shut behind me.
I hold doors for everybody.
Yeah, I do too.
Except Muslims.
Really?
Yep.
You shut them down?
I
hold them shut and I don't let them in.
I hold them shut and I lock it and I say, fucking get the fuck out of here, dude. I know what you're up to. And then it's usually a female and she fucking slams her fists on the ground. She's like, how do I get these pictures better? And then she starts taking pictures.
Like
That's how the Pepsi commercial, that we should make a prequel to the Pepsi commercial of like all of their days.
Like
the Asian kid playing his cello and we're like, get the fuck out of here, dude. It's like, where do I go? We're like, go to the fucking roof. I don't give a fuck.
Fucking helipad, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, when I was in Walmart, I saw a couple hijab. What are those things called? The head wraps?
Fuck it.
Hijab. I think
Let's
it's
go
hijab.
with hijab.
In my head, I was like, dude, if I just fucking, all I gotta do is pull one of these off, dude,
Yank
and I go viral, dude.
You go to jail.
I go viral.
You go to jail.
Would you?
If it's on webcam.
If you pop the hijab, dude.
If you fucking yank one of those things off.
If I Facebook Live. If I was the Facebook fucking hijab puller, dude, I'd go fucking viral.
If you Facebook jobbed. Damn, dude. All these sighties are catching up to me.
Oh. If you pull a hijab, you go viral, dude.
They'd be tracking you as hard as they tracked old boy from Cleveland,
dude. They'd get me, dude.
They'd be like, there's that white guy. Oh, yes, dude. I've been waiting to do that. And they said they're going to get rid of all the black people. I forgot to do that on stage.
That sucks. You gotta
I'm gonna get that.
That is so fucking funny.
White girl. This is my impersonation of white women, privileged white women crying after Donald Trump was elected. Oh boy. And he said he's gonna get rid of all the black people. Pretty good, huh?
That's fucking really good.
That's pretty great, right?
The night of that was Jesus Christ.
That was our Super Bowl, dude.
That night was so funny.
If there's people out here who've listened to every episode, they've heard us talk about that night at least once an episode.
Let us regale it again, dude.
What a great night.
It was so funny to see people crying in an comedy open mic. A comedian with like no job, no prospects professionally.
Yeah.
Not wanting any. Just sitting at an open mic like,
he's gonna get rid of all the Muslims.
My great grandmother's an immigrant. He's gonna kick them out.
And then a retard with a chin strap beard comes in and gets on the mic and is like, "You fucking fat bitch!" And everyone's like, "Fuck him! Get him out of here!"
He's bad, dude. He was so paranoid about doing the show.
Was it? Yeah, he should be.
Oh,
he understands. He knows the score, dude.
He knows, dude. He was
knows
like,
sucks.
"Why are you specifically picking me?" I'm like, "Dude, it's fucking. If you can't handle this, fuck off." He's like, "Nah, dude. He's like, "Be ready. I'm bringing my worst. If you can't take it, fuck off."
Oh, I know. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Hopefully this is our fucking... This is it. This is Custer's last stand for gayness.
Yep.
Stand up and you and me are a bunch of fucking raw savages coming in scalping these white
Rough Riders,
pussy
dude.
bitches, dude.
Yep, exactly.
Fuck yeah.
Say no more.
That's what's going to happen there.
I was in the belly of the beast last night. Checked in on a fucking neo-Marxist open mic.
Went into a neo-Marxist.
All in there like, ugh. I felt the hate. I walked in and it was just like I could push through all the fucking hatred. Excuse me. I knocked over my plastic tumbler.
Sex.
Yeah.
I respect women.
Some guy was catcalling me.
Yeah, all the women are like, so I love sucking dick and eating fucking ass, and all the guys are like, I'm not very good at sex. I
don't know. I'm not really like a guy's guy.
I just am more into, like, I don't know, art.
Yeah. Girls like, I came inside of, and then I killed the baby. And I was like, yeah, you're so powerful.
I love having abortions all the time. Yes.
I wish McDonald's could do abortions too, because I love ice cream and pizza and killing babies.
Isn't Donald Trump a fucking retard? It's like, all right, well, you can be politically incorrect if you're talking about any Republican. Then you can body shame. Then you can call people retards.
Yeah, of course.
Then it's fair game.
Of course, dude. I would.
It'd be
I
sick
went in
if
there.
you were allowed to call Trump the N-word.
That would be, dude. If one of them just fucking was like, I'm going for it. I'm doing it.
One of the fucking neo-Marxists.
One of those fucking power-hungry neo-Marxists.
All those fucking Marxists, dude. They are Marxists.
Yeah, dude, they definitely are. But I went in there talking about how fucking, just how hard it is to be a fucking white woman now, dude. How they're all just oppressed.
It's so hard.
Especially, it's all upper middle class white women, dude. They feel it the most.
They do feel very intense oppression,
dude. They're getting crushed right now.
What do you think some of the things are that they, like? What's some things that upper middle class white women deal with?
Deal with from a day-to-day basis. Yeah. Being catcalled.
Some of them get catcalled. Almost all of them.
Some of them, yes.
According to stand-up, literally every single one of them, multiple times a day, get catcalled.
Get catcalled. And I don't know if you know this, listeners. 8 out of 10 upper-class white women have never even been to Europe.
No. You got that stat backwards.
Really?
No, it's 80% have
been to Europe. Yeah.
A little over. So almost, it's something like 12% of white women have never even been to Europe.
That's
on their parents' dime.
That's ridiculous, dude.
Imagine that.
Damn, dude.
What a hardship.
I'll tell you what, man. I mean, maybe I'm fucking looking too far into the future, but I want to start some really crooked charities. Because when these people's parents die and give them money, you can just be like, hey, I have this new foundation. It's for like little retarded.
Oh, no way, dude. Once they get money,
it's over.
It's conservative time,
True,
dude. Once the little girls get money, dude, now
MAGA.
The Republican parties,
MAGA, dude.
Yeah, they're like, we need to make it great again.
You think so?
That's what happens to everybody.
Yeah, it's true.
That's why everybody's parents, unless your parents are fucking gay as fuck, are pretty much conservative.
Unless your parents are like Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie.
Yeah. Yeah. You can get wealthy enough to be out of being conservative.
True.
I don't know.
I think you have to be making millions upon millions, and for something that requires no fucking stress.
Yeah.
It's like pretend to be a gargoyle. Here's $20 million. You're like, you know what we should do? It's like, all right, get the fuck out of here, dude.
You know, there's a lot of plastic in the ocean. It's like, all right, beat it, fucking. Pirates of the Caribbean or whatever. Yeah, and me. We both got fucking destroyed on social media. But it's so easy to just use those buzzwords.
Oh yeah, white-splaining,
crushed them, all that shit.
It's like, it's so funny.
This isn't your fucking venue, dude. Don't talk about this.
Yeah.
Like you have no right to speak. And that's exactly what these people found.
Yeah.
They found, like you said, just a way to get power. Yeah. And that is by being like, I'm gay. It's like, oh, all right.
You have to say,
trust me, I'm gay. So, white men, this is what you need to do.
Yeah,
okay?
It's like,
fuck you, dude.
Fuck off.
I'm telling you, I know this is going to sound like a hacky bit because this is going to sound like fucking, why don't we have white entertainment channel? But, dude, if you came back with a video, 2017 New Year's resolutions for non-white men.
Oh, my God.
It'd be the funniest fucking thing in the world.
Insanity.
It would be the funniest thing in the fucking world.
Yeah, that would be fucking funny.
And this is not how I feel, but in a parody of that video, just to make something equally condescending would be the funniest thing. That would just be like, black people, could you like stop stealing things? Thank you.
Yeah,
it's so ridiculous.
Yeah, literally, but it's not the same.
Gay people, could you shut up and just be happy with the rights we gave you? Because what you're doing is fucking gross. Thanks.
I just have like a big beret and I gained 10 pounds in my face. And I'm like,
oh man,
2016 was so bad.
It was so horrible.
Shut up.
Jeez Louise, dude.
This is a pretty hot cast.
This is a hot cast.
It's a dark cast.
Well,
it's not dark. It's just
you
hot.
You fucking triggered the shit out of me.
I had to, dude.
You fucking triggered me with that.
Let's talk about Lena Dunham, dude.
What? Oh yeah. So what happened? What I'm under the my idea is that she was at an event with Odell Beckham.
Yeah.
And she was like, he wouldn't even look at me at the fucking thing because I'm not hot or something. And everyone was like, who the fuck are you?
Dude, literally. And well,
she's like, he wouldn't look at me because I'm not hot.
She got caught up in her own bear trap.
Sexist?
Yeah. Or being like, I'm not worth it because I don't have that's all body shaming. Like, I don't have the perfect body. Someone can't give me the time of day. And it's like, A, he's a fucking monster athlete.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't probably piss on you if you paid him.
Yeah.
Why would he even look at you?
Also, I think he's gay.
I think he is too.
Odell's a little fucking. Yeah. He's a little light in the loafers.
He's a little light in the
loafies. He's gonna come out with a video like that. Listen, defensive backs, could you do me a favor in 2017? Could you not do that? Okay, thanks. Oh man. Oh, we got some cool.
Like that's cool. I'm telling you, as a white person, it's like. Go see Get Out, write about how much you love it on Facebook, take a picture at a fucking march, and, that gives you about a year of people like, yeah, he's good, he's not racist. And then, you get a year. And if you do too much improv, you got to watch out.
If you do too much improv,
that's the trick.
You might not be racist, but you'll probably finger a chick.
You get those grabby hands,
You get a little grabby.
You watch out. That's the thing,
white
dude.
grabby hands.
And that's what they're doing. If you have the need all the time to be like, I'm not racist, I'm the best. What the fuck are you doing then?
Yeah, what are you up to?
Are you fucking bumping and grinding on your improv partner? That's the shell game, dude.
You think?
Oh, all day long, holding the signs. You're just trying to pinch people's butts during the fucking play rehearsal.
You think?
100%.
That's your theory?
Dude, that's not my theory. That's fact.
You do have really horrible theories, but you might
think
might
I'm
have
on that one. I know.
There's some weight to it.
Dude.
Oh yeah, that kid just got in trouble. You see that?
Which one?
This dude that was like, all his shit was like, I'm a male feminist.
Oh yeah,
shit.
he got busted.
I think he was an improv guy.
I've been calling that from the beginning.
Yeah.
That's purely to get pussy.
Yeah, being a male feminist?
Yeah, I said that on the cast before. I'll quote myself again. I used to wear a button-down shirt to get ass. Now guys fucking quote feminist theory. It's the new move.
Yeah,
it's the new button-down shirt and gelled hair.
It is. It's a new flap rim.
It's a new flap rim, dude. It's a new silver chain. It's the new silver chain on the Ocean City Boardwalk is to be like, yeah, actually, Girls is my favorite show, too.
It's a new fucking henna tattoo.
Ugh.
I love Girls.
Ugh. I watched that, too. I tried I'd try with an open mind. I'm like, maybe I'm I don't want to be the old cantankerous fart, dude. I try to watch Girl. I read the synopsis on my phone, the first 3 seasons of Jump Ahead. And I was like, this is pretty uneventful and stupid. And then I got to season 3 and watched 2 episodes, and I was like, I just can't care about their problems. It's like, but I want to be a writer, and I feel dead here. And it's like, that's the big struggle. Yeah. My boyfriend's art career is taken off, and I'm supposed to be the artist. And it's like, I'm supposed to give a fuck?
Yeah.
Dude.
Terrible.
Show me a movie where people are riding horses and getting fucking shot or something, dude. I don't need to, think about my own vague problems. I don't give a fuck.
But then, Lena Dunham gets naked a lot, and that's powerful.
Even worse.
No, it's powerful.
Ugh. That was the one episode I saw, was her getting boned in the beginning. I was like, ugh.
No, Matt.
It's like someone's fucking a toad.
It's art. It's beautiful.
Ew. I don't want to see that.
I'd watch someone fuck a toad. I watched a guy fuck a python. I watched him fuck a snake.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Orally or through the...
That is sick how white women are super oppressed, dude.
White women are oppressed as fuck, dude.
Yeah, it's fucking true. It's funny, too. Their oppression was it started in they've been oppressed for a while, but the feminist movement was the 60s, and they're like, we don't want to stay home, we want to work. And it's like, oh, so you guys are bored, okay. It's like, all right. Yeah, I don't know if that's oppression necessarily. But yeah, sure.
Jeez, that's a funny way to look at that.
Yeah, and you weren't allowed in the men's rooms and stuff still.
Yeah.
You go teach at a campus and
they're dude, just let us have the Masters. You can't come to Augusta National Golf Course.
What, are they trying to combine the women and men golfers?
Ladies got in there.
Who won?
Oh,
they should totally combine golf.
They're not
men
allowed
and women.
No, it wouldn't be close.
Dude, how dare you?
They would get fucking run off the fucking links, dude.
You think they would?
They would get run, dude.
Why don't they fucking join? That's a sport that it's golf.
Sport-wise, it would be...
It's gay enough to mix up.
Yeah, but the drives and the men would just fucking destroy
hips,
them.
Yeah.
The power and thrust.
True.
that the feminine hips do not possess.
Tiger's been that's why he's not a sex addict,
thrusting
dude.
hard as
he was
fuck,
fucking
dude.
he was fucking hookers to get those hips going, dude.
Yeah.
That's why he drives at 400 fucking yards. He's fucking.
Oh man.
God damn, dude.
Yeah. So I missed you, dude. I was down. So last chance you was about all these dumb kids that were either too. They're all really good at football, but they were too stupid. They were either too stupid to get into the Division I schools, or they got in trouble at a Division I school and got kicked out and got transferred.
Yeah, they were bad.
The reason this reminded me of it was because the Florida State quarterback, when he was a freshman, he got kicked out because he hit a girl. He punched a girl in the face.
Yeah, you got to specify what kind of strike.
Yeah, it was a fucking
like a mule kick.
It was
is
a jab to the face.
Like a mule kick's forgivable to the backwards.
Mule kick. No, he fucking punched this chick in the face.
Damn.
But they have almost an episode devoted to it on the show. So like probably like 30 minutes of this hour long show is devoted to like it just like his mom and his dad were on it and they were talking about how he was a huge disappointment. Like the whole world was like, fuck that guy. They were playing like ESPN clips and shit like that.
How good he was.
Of like talking head people being like, no, like he does not deserve a second chance.
Yeah.
Like fuck that. That's a career ender. But then they show the clip of the hit.
Yeah.
And it's like they're at a bar and there's an open space next to this girl. It's crowded. They're at a college bar. It's packed. But there's an open spot at the bar next to this girl and he's trying to get in to order a drink and she like is boxing him out for some reason. She like pushes him.
Yeah.
And then he like kind of was like, get the fuck out of the way. Like, why would you do that?
What the hell?
And he's standing next to her and then she turns and fucking punches him in the face.
Huh.
She punches him in the face, or swings at him at least.
Yeah.
Punches him. Then she reaches back again to swing, and he grabs her arm.
Yeah.
Which
Stop hitting me.
He should have stopped there, but he decided to counteract.
Wonder if they
toss one back
did
in
they
there.
have history?
I don't think. I think it was just some random girl. And then they showed her like crying in a news interview, like, this changed my life.
I'm sure it fucking did.
Well, I mean, yeah, she probably learned to stop being a dickhead at the bar.
Yeah, it's true, man. You feel a fucking dude hitting you in the face, it'll
Like,
rattle the
maybe,
cage.
Maybe I'll stop punching people in the face at the bar.
That'll fucking quiet the birds of war in your head, dude. You're out fucking punching dudes, punching college football players in the face.
Here's a college football player who's probably drunk. Get out of here. And she punched him first. And then he swung back, which, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that.
Definitely not condoning.
Yeah.
But.
Also, for your safety, don't punch fucking college football players in a bar in
and
the
I'm
face.
all right with him getting fucking kicked off the team or whatever, but he deserves a second chance for sure.
Yeah.
He should be able to play somewhere.
You should probably play football.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Why would he not? He got punched first.
Yeah.
How did he didn't assume her gender. He thought it could have been anything.
True.
He didn't want to assume her gender. He didn't know.
She was obviously feeling masked that day.
If you get punched in the face, I wonder if you can punch someone back if you don't assume their gender.
That's a good point.
I think he was not assuming gender.
Definitely not.
But I think the cops assumed race, and he was a big black dude. And she was a little white girl.
And he clocked her.
And he clocked a lady in the face.
Damn, dude.
It's just a lot of...
They probably got some fucking sports memorabilia and like, yeah, you're going to jail for 10 years, dude.
yeah.
We found this signed jersey on you.
And no, they showed him and interviewed him and stuff, and he seemed... I mean, he's fine. He's not like a fucking asshole.
Yeah, I mean,
he was just fucked up, and a girl punched him in the face, and
he decked her.
He punched her right back.
And that, I mean, again, I'm not making excuses for this guy, but it's like, what if he was abused as a kid? Like, what if one of his like fucking aunts would like beat him and he tapped into some shit where he just knocked her out? It's like, I don't know if he did or not.
Well, yeah, it's just like...
And you can't punch girls in the face.
Of course. But the overall rule being you can't punch girls in the face should be punished case by case. It's like, was she just standing there and this guy's a fucking psycho?
Yeah, they're
who's
arguing.
an abuser?
Yeah.
Or was this a girl who punched him in the face out of nowhere? He doesn't know who she is. They're at a bar. She hits him in the face.
Yeah, that's pretty infuriating.
There's a difference big time between a guy who hits his girlfriend and a guy who does that.
Especially if it's like the trans masseuse who almost got me, dude.
That trans masseuse
she punched me in the face.
We'd
be wrestling, dude.
You guys would have been
wrestling, dude.
There would have been some grunts, dude.
We would have been fucking wrestling.
Yeah, dude.
But the moral of that story is not the moral, but the ending is I did escape unharmed.
Oh, yeah, Matt did.
I did tell the trans
Just want to let
I did
everybody...
tell them they were pretty, too.
Just want to let everyone know, Matt did not hook up with that dude.
I escaped. But I was sitting there, and all of a sudden, all I hear is like, when they were taking a piss, and I was like, yeah, I gotta go. And they were literally like, how did you know? And I was like, you coughed really deep. That never gets old. That was so funny.
Didn't the guy call you?
Yeah, they
I
called
thought
later.
he called you and was like,
She called me later.
how did you know that I was again?
How did you know? And I'm like,
Listen, you're
I said,
great.
look, you're really pretty and attractive and everything. I just, that cough was pretty deep. Otherwise, man, you had me. I had no idea. Like, thank you. And I was
Thank
like,
you very much, Matt. Stop by again. We'll just hang out.
I mean, dude, I got a heart of gold, dude. I got treated like shit
That's
in the
nice.
scene. You know?
You should have
This was
contacted
years
this
ago,
person
man.
again.
I should.
And just be like, hey,
I'm a different man now. I'd have taken
cup
that
of coffee?
squeezer now, dude. I'd have been like, let it
Now
go,
you'd
baby.
go for
Let's
it?
go, baby.
Now you'd
Let's
get
go.
that boy
I
fired
heard
up.
your cough, and I like it.
Yeah, that's sick.
I steer clear of that kind of.
Fucking
I steer
sick.
clear of that kind of activity.
I think we've also, our podcast has been very, very open to the trans community.
I would say.
The transgender community and us, we are big time allies. In fact, I think you are
I'm an
too
ally,
much
dude.
of an ally. I think you need to tone down on the
Yeah.
allegiance a
Could
little
be.
bit.
Could be.
Like you're fucking taking
I am a big ally,
squeezers.
dude.
I think you're a part of the community, technically.
I didn't get a squeezer.
You got a back massage.
No,
You got a little
light
rub
neck
down.
touching.
You
Light
got
neck touching.
Neck touching.
Hey, you've rubbed my neck.
Yeah, but there's nothing behind it.
Yeah, we didn't have like a red light and candles behind us.
We weren't negotiating a hand job.
We didn't negotiate anything yet.
It was almost business time.
Yeah, you don't. I mean, there's nuances to that whole
You
situation.
don't open with that.
Nah, bro.
You just fucking.
You gotta, are you a cop? That's how you start.
No.
I'm glad
It's like, oh,
I'm
sweet.
glad I outgrew that phase of my life, dude.
Yeah, that's
For anyone
important.
out here struggling with sex addiction,
Yeah, it's no joke. You can be
Eh.
addicted to porn. You can be addicted to
It's actually-
transsexual Craigslist hookers. You can be addicted
That's
to
not
all
the
types of
case.
things. But yeah, Matt was big into transsexual hookers,
no, I was not.
and
I wasn't. It's funny though,
I had a boner in the weight room. So, so I
true.
mean, just as bad.
dude. Savita Bobby is my one and only dude.
Sweeta Bobby.
Cartoon Indian ants of the sluttier persuasion.
I don't
They're
like it.
Man,
Not
the
for
way
me.
she fucking. She just,
Does the comic end when her husband dies and she gets thrown into a bonfire?
she gets hung from a fucking excavator. All right, sorry. That was from Homeland. Singing of Nicholas Brody.
Yeah, we shouldn't have. Now you're not being an ally, dude.
What?
You're not an ally to Savita Bobby.
I'm not. I purely objectify that cartoon.
You objectify that
I
cartoon.
look at her through the male fucking gaze. I objectify her.
Yeah, but no, back to we are good allies.
We are.
to the trans community.
Hey, man, we've said it before, dude.
We're fucking allies to everybody,
We are.
except fucking all you gay bitches out there, dude.
Hell yeah.
And I don't mean gay people.
Yep.
I mean gay people,
White pussies.
white pussies.
That's our number. That's the funniest
That's
part.
the only thing-
Everyone wants to throw mud and call us racist, homophobic. It's like, nah, dude.
Nah.
Our number one enemies are heterosexual white males
Yeah, for sure.
who are just big pussies and have to pretend to agree to
Yeah.
all this bullshit that's going
Number
on.
2 is white ladies,
Yeah,
but we give you guys a pass because they're ladies,
Yeah.
not as smart.
true.
They're just dumbing around. It's the men.
Dumbing around.
It's the men I get fucking annoyed at because they know better.
They know
They're
better,
smarter.
dude. Exactly.
You know.
You know.
You know.
I mean, hey, that's
Yeah.
another. That is a funny thing too, though. How like
No, that was clearly I mean, that was so hacky. It was
Well,
obviously.
still dumbing around is funny. I'm gonna steal that, but it is funny how girls are like they're obsessed with getting jobs, and it's like, okay, like you ever had a job before? It's not gonna like change your life.
Yeah.
It sucks. You're not gonna get there and be like, fuck yeah, dude, fucking
Wait,
we're
who's
here.
obsessed with getting jobs?
Like girls, that's their big thing. It's like, oh, we want jobs. Like we don't want to sit at home. We do want to
oh,
work.
they have fucking jobs, dude.
Well, now they do.
Yeah.
But that was the big push, and it's like, yeah, well, how are you happy
They
now?
want
It's
better
like,
jobs. They want to be running shit.
yeah.
Which I mean,
All right.
should you be?
Well, it's like go ahead and do it. No, it's like go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
We live in a democratic society.
This is America.
You should outfox these fucking men who are
Come
oppressing
take
you.
it. Yeah.
So you're smarter than us, so
No, dude.
outfox
Well,
us.
Matt, that's a dangerous thing you're saying because
not.
no, man, you're just totally ignoring the systemic oppression that women face.
White women especially.
White, college-educated, wealthy women.
Society's been set up so they didn't have to
The
work.
fucking-
They were at the fucking epicenter of the whole point of Western civilization. Like, look, we're gonna do everything so you guys
we're gonna
can
make
chill.
movies. We're
Yeah.
gonna fucking make music. We're gonna
So
we're gonna
you guys
create
can
the whole
chill.
world.
And they're
Just
like,
to make
"Nah."
it. They're like, this is boring.
Nah. When I sit at
They're
home,
like, I want to get a ton of money and be rich, but I also do want to chill still.
yeah,
Like, I want the recognition of a CEO, but I want to chill. All right, that was
There you have
that
it.
was a harsh, stupid take.
that's not stupid.
No, yeah, fuck it. Let's call it.
All right,
Let's call it. August 11th.
August 11th,
August 11th.
and I did not get that squeezer.
Yeah, Matt
I did not have sexual relations with that woman, dude.
With that, Matt did not get a hand job from a Craigslist transsexual man.